Hey, welcome back to Sports Vibe. I'm Seymore. You can reach me at SeymourBarry@yahoo.com, and this show will air at 9 a.m. on Sunday morning on my YouTube link, which is at SportsVibe1429, and that's at SportsVibe1429. And again, it's on my YouTube link. Now, today, here are your college football Week 12 picks for today. Saturday the 15th, and also my Sunday NFL picks for week 11 that we'll be watching on tomorrow. So let's get on on the fly and get you these picks right now. Let's get to it. First off, college football. My picks for today. I'm taking Indiana over Wisconsin, Texas A&M over South Carolina, Michigan in Chicago at Wrigley Field over Northwestern. Also, Ole Miss over Florida. Will this be Lane Kiffin's going to college coming up soon? They say he's going to Florida's going to leave Ole Miss. Ohio State over UCLA. Georgia over Texas. Be their fourth straight win over Texas. Steve Sarkisian hasn't beaten Kirby Smart since he's been there in Texas. So we'll see what happens there. Missouri over Mississippi State, and Washington State over Louisiana Tech. So my picks are Washington State, Missouri, Georgia, Ohio State, Ole Miss, Michigan, Texas A&M, and Indiana for my college football picks. Now let's get to the NFL, where New England already won, which I won't count that towards my picks, but I did take New England beating the Jets. But then in Madrid, first game ever there in Spain, Miami plays Washington. I'm going to take Miami in that game. Atlanta needs a win. They always lose to Carolina. I think they come through this week and defeat the Panthers. Buffalo over Tampa Bay. They must come back after a tough loss last week in Miami. 2 weeks ago before their bye. But I think Buffalo prevails in a close one. Houston without C.J. Stroud, I think they beat up all over a very, very young and tough, lated yet not very good Tennessee team. Chicago and Minnesota. I wanted to take Minnesota, but I'm going to take Chicago. Caleb Williams playing very well right now. Green Bay, New York Giants. I'm taking the Giants. Coming off losing Brian Daboll as their coach, I think they play a big game at the Meadowlands. Pittsburgh over Cincinnati. Pittsburgh in that one. The Chargers in Jacksonville. I'm going to take Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh on that game. Seattle over LA. I think it's the game of the week. Whoever wins this game might end up in the NFC Championship game, might end up in the Super Bowl. I'm going to take Seattle in their defense over Los Angeles, even though Matthew Stafford is the MVP right now in my mind. My 49ers, Purdy's coming back. Arizona without Kyler Murray. I'm going to take my 49ers in that one. Baltimore on a run right now over Cleveland. Kansas City beats Denver in a close game, defensive game. I take the under on that one. Detroit over Philadelphia. I also take the over in that game. And then on Monday night, I take Dallas over the Raiders. So my picks are Dallas on Monday night, Detroit, Kansas City, Baltimore, San Francisco, Seattle, the Chargers of Los Angeles, Pittsburgh, New York Giants, Chicago, Houston, the Buffalo Bills, Atlanta Falcons, Miami Dolphins to round down my games. Okay, so you can hit me at SeymourBarry@yahoo.com, and also you can see me on my link for this show 9 a.m. Sunday morning tomorrow at SportsVibe 1429. Thanks for joining me, guys. Look forward to talking to you, hearing from you, hearing all your comments. Appreciate you hanging in there with me. Look forward for you to win some games this week. How about that? All right? Peace.